track on keeping with that record as they're looking quite decent in the first one. Ardiis is starting up, and the man who can walk on water starts to walk on shots as he hits the first.
Oh, what a story will this be? Already starting things off very lenient to the left side of the map. Nivera, what a way to wake up today. Good first shot and opens things up.
Nobody's
for Team
defaulting
Liqud.
there from Liqud. Nobody's holding it from FPX as the fights are going down in the middle. They're exchanging bullets and Scream is out. Man disadvantage for Liqud, and they are swifting over to the side of A where nobody's holding it for now, but they are coming in.
Heavily damaged up though. They're going to easily be swift off their feet if FPX can manage to get themselves that entry towards short right now. Nebula holding them off, but at the same time waiting for Suigetsu to get in quick enough. They want to take this numbers advantage. They do have them, but they need to be quick enough to take those trades as well. soulcas close proximity, avoiding somehow that zero command, but at the same time, they are very resilient with how they want to play this out. Link though, crucial enough on
So
the
good.
backlines. This could
They
be
know
massive.
about it.
They've heard
They
it.
have the turret.
But they're going in either less. They're choosing to push onto the site first before having to deal with Link, and that could be the downfall.
No.
Link shut down. Suddenly, FPX have got the numbers on the side. They go. Nivera finds the first kill. And
No
the flame.
way!
You should run.
I smell a pie being cooked up, and this should be the A pie. Not sure what ingredients would consist of it, but it definitely consists of a lockdown that's fast. Shot
But look,
up.
there it comes.
Now they're looking to move into, of course, Fragment to delay the push onto Heaven. Very expertly done. Which means, of course, if FPX want to have any impact at the start, they'll be locked in eventually. Now, Ardiis, aggressive in, can't dash away.
no,
But he
no,
gets
Ardiis.
one, and Zyppan wants to join in as well. All of a sudden, Team Liqud may be in trouble. They haven't even managed to cross the spike onto the site. And even though they may have some info on whether Ardiis is pushing in or not, they don't have the best weaponry to deal with this endeavor. Ardiis, it's just taking them down one by one. Without their initial in-game reader, it won't even matter. They take things to their own
30
hands.
seconds left.
The only person alive right now is going to be soulcas.
No real chance for him. And I initially thought this thing is becoming very risky at the point that we're pushing on site. We can talk about that in a second. But first of all, we need to see what soulcas can do. Most likely not repeating the Nivera history. But what kind of confused me is what Zyppan did there. But first of all, we take a look what soulcas does there. Nothing.
Okay, Jamppi slowly moving in. Ardiis, comfortable.
him.
As easy as that. We'll have to swing though and gets greeted by the crossfire Nivera, but Zyppan may be the next player in contention. Easing up towards Catwalk. Little, but at the same time, mid wants to be their approach. Slowly putting their forces towards the right side, but FPX taking their own ground as well, pushing into Garage. They'll be able to find that info very, very early. And if they win that initial trade, they'll have good early control. It's just a matter if Nivera finds this shot. The answer is no.
He doesn't.
Zyppan close by. And now you can't expect Link to take this control all by himself, but somehow miraculously finds it. Zyppan turns his attention towards Catwalk and soulcas has to die.
This is good.
3, and Team Liqud still locked out of the site. 25 seconds remaining, and seemingly nowhere to go. They have to take these jewels.
There's a right-click flash for Zyppan. If he goes for the right kind of support, if Shao is coming in time, one flash and everybody's blind on sight, but they're making the move. 10 more seconds and the problem starts to rise. Is Zyppan the hero they need?
Ooh, there we go. Link gets it, and it's still a trade though. It means that Link is all by
No
himself.
time.
No time to plant that spike. Wants to go for that kill eventually, but no. It's a standstill. It's FPX to win the first buy round.
Once in a while. CIS teams and discipline, right? Seemingly, in his eyes, some of the best, but talking about discipline, there's
That's
no discipline in this
aggressive.
push. Oh no!
Jamppi though ends up dying to that. You can't do that, and Shao holds on for more. Not the third though. Nivera looks to take comeback from that, but Scream allows them to walk in. The side is theirs. The spike goes down. Cosmic Divide will delay them a little bit. But I'm afraid this is troubling. A null is just being used. And now without any utility to expend on this defense, it's going to be a difficult endeavor. Have to go for the trade. Scream takes Zyppan out of the equation, at least for now. Ardiis close by with that shorty. Blaze utilized with that right click. Scream
good.
close by, but it's the
His
shorty
operator.
double shot.
Otherwise, there's an entire stampede happening over on the side, but he does! And it is a collateral.
He's not really going to be walking into that. But again, FPX very happy to take wide control as well. Put a bot there, spotting them. Scream wary of such position.
The timing needs to be good, though, because none of them is really there for a flash, for example. They need to swing simultaneously, and they need to do it perfectly. They do not swing simultaneously, and now Batty gotta do it on his own. The Dagger's gonna spot him. He gets at least one. Is the second granted? No, it isn't.
Oh, Scream will always hold on in that endeavor. The shock dart will end the deed. He was barely alive there, man. But it will finish.
This gives them a better idea. This is a trigger for Ardiis. You might need to come over. This is unfortunate timing. He nearly had it there, Zyppan, with his ult, but it's not in time. It's still 30 seconds. It's still ardiis holding it from heaven. He does not hit his shot. So it's time for a retake, Pavlos.
Oh, lockdown will definitely give them the initial space they want. FPX getting closer. Cosmic Divide is there. Could definitely use that for this retake, and they've got the numbers. Trade game could favor them, but post-plant positions are set for Team Liqud.
Yeah, and pardon that, I was not even Zyppan using his ult. He would still have it available, and he does. It was actually Scream putting that in, and so nothing can really stop them. That could become a problem. All the utility being used.
Oh, Scream and soulcas both getting the first kill, so he gets him. Badi quickly trading it back up, but it's a 2-on-3, now turned into a 1-on-2. What can you do?
Calm, collected, got a bit of space on A main. Don't need to worry about B main too much, so they're all their eyes over on Jamppi.
Double-sided approach now towards the B site. Is FPX ready for it? Means they've got plenty of players to greet this. Finding their way back onto the site, of course. Killdrew's utility ever so crucial to holding out the main push and garage. The commitment still lingering. Wanting to find that entry, ardiis. Operator has to drop back. Nano Swarm initialized, at least the first. Upjarv on top, can't connect. Jamppi, you needed that. And Shao will take advantage of it. Odin, across the nebula, across the wall. My word, that is how you shut them down. Ardiis now unable to do his thing. Nivera may be able to find one, but to what avail? Still to close out the back of that site, pinch it into his own demise to stay relevant in this map. Remind you, this is their own map pick.
It is.
Operator, dash. Oh, no, the dash isn't fruitful enough. Jamppi is able to trade it back out. Zyppan, though, unhinged. Doesn't even matter that they're walking into it one by one.
Very much is. And there they gain a lot of information. Two players on short, they make the move, and the distraction is big. Link is out, and so they enter the A site. It is a free versus free, and there they come.
Scrim is all by himself into the site here. Has to be the gatekeeper. There you go. Finds Shao. Quite wishful thinking at this point, but definitely a possibility.
Dreams are allowed.
Dreams are allowed. Scream is on the judge after all. Ardiis finds his way in, though, at least at the start. Nebula keeping him concealed and finds an entry. That's what you need. Somehow damaged up. All end up falling to soulcas. He's the only person at the back of the site here, but won't survive for long. The rest of the team quickly bouncing back. Jamppi onto the back line, looking for that head. Spots out an elbow, not going to be good enough. And with a spike planted, FPX not only have their numbers, but also have the weapons. Jamppi, what on earth can you do here? So he gets it, wants to aggress himself, dash away. Okay, that exchange short-lived. Very desperate shots through the wall.
It's costing them so much time now. It's really not getting anywhere at the moment, and they're still desperately looking for frags, but unfortunately, I have to say it like this. Jamppi didn't look like he connected a single shot, and this is giving FPX a good, solid opportunity.
Stream is going to get some consolidation kills. I'm afraid that's all it is.
Damage. So you got to bait that out first.
soulcas here already. Here's the footsteps. That's when he's going to throw his bow shot darts. Ardiis in, finds himself cover, but Badi G, he's there to help. And now FPX, that's the entry they need. soulcas, the only defender, quickly eliminated. B-side is theirs, and Shao is a gatekeeper of mid. No rotations permitted. It's basically Gandalf shouting, "You shall not pass." And Link and Jamppi now, desperate to try and put Team Liqud back into this game, but I'm afraid it may be to no avail. A 2v4, not favorable at all.
No, not the slightest.
Here's Jamppi though, sideline. FPX, they know they can play slow.
Discipline.
There's no need for them to push. At least Jamppi gets one. Doesn't need to be afraid of his backline. Now they can move in. Zero command, of course. Gonna deter Jamppi for a little bit longer. That's accurate. What else can you do though? Ooh, Badi though finds the better of him. Link, you're running out of time, mate. And you also run out of bullets. 9 left right now and has to drop back. Maybe to get some exit frags, that you will. Badi will walk into your crossfire. No! That's really important information, right? I mean, enables that third player. You can also see Scream moving into that A site now.
And there he'd come. They don't necessarily know about the player back in garden.
Do they clear wine though? Link, not spotted. There you go, that's a free kill. Scream assist from sight with that sheriff. What if they make this work? Link, can you hold on? That's a headshot, but not the best. Jamppi now. You called the flank, he's here. soulcas keeps him busy. Are they distracted enough? Did they turn away? This could be perfect, and it is! It's not going to be capitalized upon instead.
Oh.
Seems that Jamppi has a big role to play here. Aljon dashes away. Doesn't want any of that. Lot to move in for now. Footsteps heard. Lockdown enabled.
And they
How
go for it.
far does Jamppi play this? A very aggressive position, but holds back at the end mark. Lockdown of their own.
Shao has an ult though.
And Tatsuri could definitely disable it.
Yep,
That he
it
has.
does so.
Damage? No, not quite at the back end. Ardiis pushes in.
This was good. And
Disabled them. Nivera gets one pretty kill there. Jamppi onto the back line. Can you hold it off? No!
No way.
What happened to that info? You knew he was there.
no, that's the thing. He was
Oh my
jumping
word.
over the Hunter's Yuri, so it didn't work. But Ardiis is there to save the day. Make it only 2. Batty and Sujetsu still stand a chance.
A 2-on-2.
As you gotta get the spike down.
That is insane. Suigetsu on the side here. What a crossfire setup here with Batty G. Near impenetrable here from Team Liqud. They need to be very, very accurate. Cosmic Divide, that's going to hold off one. Gravity well, keeping them at place.
Buying time. That's
Team
the thing.
Liqud. You need this. Push
It's
through.
down to the wire.
That's the first. Can you find the second? Batty G! You sub in for Angel.